Most people think saving money is all about discipline. But if that's true, why do so many intelligent people still struggle to build savings? Is there a simple brain trick that can make saving feel easier without relying on endless willpower?
Absolutely. One of the biggest myths about personal finance is that people who save well simply have more self-control. In reality, the brain is wired to chase immediate rewards. That's why buying something today often feels more satisfying than seeing a savings account grow. The trick isn't fighting your brain, it's giving your brain a reward for saving instead of spending. Think about the last time you ordered something online. There was excitement before it even arrived. That's dopamine at work. Most people only connect that feeling with spending, but you can train your brain to associate that same excitement with watching your investments grow or reaching a savings milestone. Here's a simple example. Imagine two friends who each decide to save $50 every week. One keeps thinking about everything he's missing out on. The other tracks his progress, celebrates every milestone, and imagines the freedom those savings will create. They're saving the same amount, but one feels deprived while the other feels empowered. The difference isn't income, it's psychology. Your brain responds strongly to visible progress. That's why fitness apps show streaks and games reward small achievements. You can apply the same principle to money. Break a large savings goal into smaller targets. Every time you reach one, pause and appreciate the progress. It sounds simple, but it changes how your brain experiences saving. Another powerful shift is to stop asking, "Can I afford this?" Instead ask, "What future am I giving up if I buy this today?" That single question forces your brain to think beyond the present moment. Suddenly, every spending decision becomes a choice between instant pleasure and future freedom. This is also why many wealthy people don't chase every luxury they can afford. They understand that money is more valuable when it creates options, security, and opportunities. Financial freedom isn't built through one dramatic decision. It's built through hundreds of small choices that compound over time. The beautiful part is that your brain is adaptable. The more often you experience satisfaction from saving, investing, and watching your wealth grow, the more natural those habits become. Eventually, impulsive spending loses much of its appeal because you've trained your mind to enjoy a different reward. If there's one idea to remember, let it be this. Your greatest financial asset isn't your paycheck, it's your psychology. Change the way your brain sees money, and your habits will begin to change with it.
If this conversation gave you a new perspective, subscribe, share it with someone who needs it, and join us for the next episode as we continue exploring the psychology behind lasting wealth.